We'd like to take a few moments to talk about the proper way to handle hardware for your MICROQ when you're exchanging a module. So there are a few elements that we need to take care of to make sure the system is not damaged from ESD. The first thing we have is an ESD mat because we're not in an ESD safe environment, and that includes the wrist strap, and that will make sure that I'm at the same potential as the MICROQ. We'll also need a 2mm Allen wrench or hex key, and then we'll have the module that we want to insert to the system itself. And notice that that is in an ESD bag as well. So really, ESD is the strongest potential for damaging your system. So let's go ahead and I'll put on the wrist strap. So now through the mat, we're connected with the MICROQ, so we shouldn't have any shocks. When you go to remove the module from the ESD bag, please make sure that you handle it from the front or the side, tops or bottoms, but you should never touch the connector across the back. That's the greatest potential for an ESD discharge that will damage the module itself. So now we just insert the module into the MICROQ. And you can push it in until the jacking screw engages. Because we have a steel screw and aluminum, I find it best to turn the screw counterclockwise until you feel it drop in. That way we make sure not to cross thread the SC card. And now just screw the module in, and the jacking screw will pull the module in and complete the connection between the module and the SC card. Please also be sure not to over tighten the screw so that you don't strip it out. Now the module is inserted, we can go ahead and start the system up itself. And now as the system starts to boot, it will recognize there's been a hardware change, and in the boot process it will change its configuration. It will determine if the module needs to be calibrated or not to make sure your measurements are accurate. And then when the boot is complete, you'll be ready to start your measurement process. So that concludes how we insert a module into the MICROQ.